Well, this is a 5-year-old mare. Her name is Lolita.
Lolita? Oh, she listens. That's so cute. Hi, Lola.
Lolita is a very promising prospect for the Grand Prix too.
Why is she so special then?
Well,
You just explained about Eli.
She also has a lot of athletic ability, but her key, I think her biggest strength is that she's very cold in her head and she's not fazed by anything. She's very sure of her ability on top of that, so it makes it an easy ride to put you in confidence when you go and jump. And I think for a young professional or a good amateur that's jumping the bigger fences would be a fantastic horse. She's sweet as can be. There's no vices in her, and all the ability in the world.
You select your customers, do you?
I don't select my customers. People come to me, and then, they come and try the horse, and we negotiate, and we see, and we try to come to terms. If we come to terms, then I guess if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
So I've always learned that horses are very sensitive, right? They respond very often on certain body languages, inputs, sensitivity on the rider, on pulling their reins. Is that also something you are looking for to match with a new owner and a horse?
Well, it depends. If I'm looking for a client that calls me up and says, I'm looking for this horse, then yes, I'm looking to match a client with a horse. If somebody comes to me asking about the horse, I'm not looking to match. The horses that I buy with investors and partners and we produce we're not matching them. We're fall in love with and come and try and buy and then continue the career with.
Well, what I was actually trying to ask you, maybe, well, I'm not very good in my English, of course, but let's try another question. A different way of questioning. So suppose you have a customer who is a very strong-willed person with a strong hand in the reins, and, I suppose you're not going to match him with a horse who is overly sensitive.
No, you got to find him something that accepts that, and every horse has a degree of sensibility, like humans. Some are more sensitive than others. When you have somebody that has a strong hand and that rides very strong, you want to get a horse that's able to accept and grow in that way.
And that's where that's what you look for too, right?
So, but if I have a client that calls me for that, that's what I will look for him.
Oh, wow. That's quite a selection, huh?
But if I don't have a client for example, Lolita, nobody's called me to say, hey, or maybe I can have somebody call me and say, I'm looking for a young prospect. I would say I have this, then they would come and try it and see if it's a match.
Oh, okay. And any other horses you would like to introduce to us?
We have Café au lait, who's
Café au lait?
9-year-old.
Oh, we call that just a latte frappuccino at Starbucks.
9-year-old gelding that
9. Oh.
That I bought a year ago, and that was in pretty bad shape, physically and mentally, and so we've been taking our time bringing him back. I have a lot of high hopes for him. He's a very talented horse and has all the bells and whistles as well. So the progression has been slow but steady, and we're coming to a pivotal point in him becoming, a horse that is happy to be alive. So it's been a big project.